Hello, Casey from interwebkaiju here, brought to my attention by a newer but very valued and knowledgeable viewer to the channel, one Gaposaurus. This is giant brine shrimp. Lighting is often interesting. There's either a lot of people who agreed to be in this short, or a bunch that were filmed either without permission or possibly just without knowing what for. If it's the prior, then that's extremely awesome that so many wanted to be involved in this. If the latter, still it helps build the world and elevate it over both short and long independent outings that only have a handful of people throughout. The most charming and notable thing is the stop motion animation, which is pretty good. Accompanying music works and usually helps the scenes. I love the ending, which I'm not going to show. Unexpected and amusing, though not without bringing up more questions. For an independent short film, was not expecting some shots like this to coincide with a fire within the narrative. Very cool. There's also footage at a circus, which is also in the narrative, directly involving elephants with the monster. The end of this sequence doesn't look great, but I love the idea of a giant brine shrimp throwing an elephant, and it landing on a pedestrian. Assumingly projection work is often shaky, but just seeing both the foreground and background being put around the stop motion is impressive in itself, even if not looking amazing. I'm a sucker for establishing shots, and these are quite pretty, but there are a bit too much of them. Especially to start the film off, like half of the first part are basically establishing shots. The biggest con is the lack of story, but it's a short film, so it's often the case. Giant brine shrimp is 3 parts, each around 6 minutes, and I'd say it's worth the short time it takes to check out. Thanks for watching.